每次我出国，我妈妈都说他们中国要跟他们打起来了。I mean, every time I want to go to other countries, and my mom told me, don't go there. China is gonna have a fight with them. I said, why? Every country is gonna have a fight with us? And that's not a joke. That's a I just botched something, and just something occurred to me, and I want to say it.
That's how I do it.
So the thing is, our topic is censorship, and I got a very brilliant idea that I want to do an application on my iPhone. I want to develop this application on my iPhone, exactly like the David Cooper was using. I want to use a red button, to put on the video. What kind of video? Whatever video. And you can put a red button to make the normal words to become sensitive words. Like 法轮功, you can say it on my blog. You can say it on the internet. And Jasmine Revolution, you can say it on blog too. So I was thinking maybe I can put Xiao Jie, your video on the internet, and I will put the red button on your video to make every word about sex is beep 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 beep. So I think it's a brilliant idea. I should do it. But I logged on Apple Store and I found somebody already did it. So I gave it up. And I'm gonna do something else. Something else? What is it? God. I mean, doing stand-up comedy is not easy. Even your English is awesome, but you need to get prepared, right? And as a Chinese, it's even more difficult. And as a Chinese girl, it's challenging. It's challenging, right? But for me, standing up here is not difficult, and creating jokes is not difficult. But remember those jokes is really difficult. I always get prepared because my English sucks, so I write those jokes down and I remember those jokes and I keep remembering when on the way up here. And sometimes I forgot on the stage, so it's a tragedy for a Chinese girl on the stage. And I like thinking in the car. Because I think I have done with a lot of talking during the day. So when I go home, I was in the car and I want to think something, maybe funny, maybe not funny, but I want to think it. But sometimes I think of something I think that is really funny, but I can't really write it down because I was in the car. I can't write something. So I was trying to do this. Remember, I'm gonna write it down after I got home. I need to remember this, but sometimes I failed because someone always tried to talk to me. Sometimes it's a taxi driver, sometimes it's my husband. They are so annoying. I can't remember my joke. I lost my joke there, and I think there are a lot of good jokes in my car. After I got home, I got another joke and then write it down. I look at it. This is crap. I think this is not good as that one in the car. Even I don't remember what it is, but I think that one is the best. I hate those guys who disturbed me. So, I have so much things to say. This is unfair. So my mom called me every week, and she only cares about two things. One is, did you eat your dinner? Second is, what did you doing with those foreigners? Yesterday she called me. Yesterday I don't know, that is so funny. Yesterday she called me, she asked me, did you eat dinner? I said, no, not yet, later. I need to write something down and I'm gonna eat my dinner later, I promise. And she said, your boss is so mean. It's already 9 o'clock, you are still working? I said, no, jokes is not my work. It's just my hobby. I was writing something. You just call me every day and I lost a lot of jokes because of you. So she said, what kind of jokes? You do jokes about foreigners? I said, no, I don't know much about them. I don't know much about their culture yet, so I don't do jokes about foreigners. I do jokes about China. And my mom said, no, that's not right. You're not supposed to do jokes about China. Jokes is always sensitive. You can't say something sensitive to foreigners. You will get yourself into trouble. I said, all right. Maybe I will do some jokes about my husband. And he said, Cecilia, grow up. You are not supposed to do jokes about your husband. I said, all right. So the second day today, I came up here to tell a joke about my mom.